Hey everyone, and happy Wednesday! What's up? You get an early video from me this week because there's just a lot of stuff to go over in the world of Power Rangers, and I kind of want to spend a little bit more time about a few topics than a normal Ranger Weekend review would allow. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Viewing Globe, this awesome fan experience that is happening this weekend on the Illuminati YouTube page. It's completely free. Ranger actors are going to be there, voice actors, fan creators, and stuff. It's going to be a blast. So I'm going to talk about that. Plus, Hasbro announced Pulse Con, which is going to be a 2-day thing in September. Going to be talking to you about that as well. Lightning Collection. How about some Dino Thunder? I was going to say down here, Dino Thunder updates. And then for Dino Fury, original 5 Rangers. We're going to talk about that one as well. So let's get going. First one on the list, we're going to be talking about Dino Thunder White. Now, what's wrong with Dino Thunder White? Well, this is the back of the package on it. And we got some photos with the official, press images right there. Don't have the black trim, and that's the helmet that we were getting. Here's the thing, though. If you don't look at press images, which I'm going to guess is like 95% of the people buying this stuff, maybe not. I could be completely wrong. But I would think that most normal people would not be looking at press images for a toy that you don't really, you're just like, oh, hey, there it is. That's cool. So if you don't see them, you say, hey, this is the back of the box. It clearly has black trim on the helmet. But when you get the actual figure, it does not. So some people have had some luck. They've been messaging Hasbro, their customer service helpline, and saying, hey, my helmet doesn't have paint on it. The back of it shows that it has paint. What do? And they've been replying that they're going to send a replacement helmet. And so I think I told you guys that last week on the Ranger Weekend review. It was live though, so some of you guys probably, maybe y'all missed it, but I talked about that last week. But then we got a little more clarification as to about what the helmets are actually going to be. And according to this one, they said, quote, we heard our fans loud and clear and made a running change, end quote. So yeah, we were wondering, is this going to be a new helmet? Is this not going to be a new helmet? Guess what, guys? It is going to have the black trim on it. So you're telling me, like, but Liz, I already got it. Now, what do? I don't want to get a rating new change. I will have the link right below. You go to, people are having good luck with the chat, like the online chat for customer service. So go down there. Please be nice to the customer service representatives. They have had absolutely nothing to do with this figure. They're just trying to make you happy. So please be respectful and courteous, as I know you would, as the Power Rangers would. I'm sure you would do that as well. But go check it out if you want your figure to go from looking like this guy right here to a little closer to that guy right there. So that was Dino Thunder. Let's talk a little bit about Dino Fury. So instead of using that normal Dino Fury picture that I use, like seriously, like every YouTuber's using, it's a really good promo shot, okay? I'm going to use this one with Mighty Morphin Rangers because we got from with licensing things, they have to hype up the brand, right? They got to be like, hey, this is what's going to happen. Be excited, buy into the products, drink the Kool-Aid. This is what this one says, right? Season 28 of quote, Season 28 of Power Rangers will also debut next year with Power Rangers Dino Fury journeying back to the core roots of the brand, with the action being led by the original 5 Rangers, end quote. Now this one was, and I still feel like I might make a bigger video of this, depends where it goes or if it just kind of fizzles out, but as of right now, immediately, obviously people were going, being led by the original 5 Rangers. And why does this have some standard? Why aren't people just going, that's not gonna happen to, like what is it? Even if it's not all of them or whatever, in Ryu Soldier, which is what Dino Fury is being taken of, they had mentors. And that, I think, is why it's really stuck in people's mind, where they hear that and they're like, dude, okay, my Morphin people are coming back. Well, you got to think of a few things. One, I don't know if Amy Jo Johnson could even come back, because there was a lot of, like, SAG stuff and, like, being in union and stuff, and, like, she does acting, like, out of Power Rangers. I don't know if she could even make that work. Tweet, God rest her soul, is no longer with us. Austin St. John probably come back. You pay him enough. I mean, he's been bluntly, like, that isn't even a dig, yo. Like, he literally told you he came back to Dino Fury because they paid him enough. Like, don't get me started on that one. Jason's my favorite Ranger. I'm just saying. David Yost, I don't know, maybe. And Emmanuel Jones, maybe. But here's the thing. That was just even thinking that maybe the original ones came back. I'm thinking that maybe this could be like, hey, with the new Red Ranger, saying, hey, there's a new Red Ranger this year because we're trying to get new kids excited and it's a new season. And I think Hasbro maybe, I don't want to say like doesn't know exactly how to market it, but they're marketing it how they would normally. And then for us Ranger fans who are coming into a different environment, things are maybe a little different. Just like how Hasbro has definitely been marketing Power Rangers very, very differently. National Power Rangers Day came. We got nothing. Our Fan First Friday was like, I mean, it was all mid. No, it wasn't even mid. It was trash. It was really, really bad. And I would like to say for all those, like, I know there are people throwing digs, like, haha, I can't believe you're thinking that the Dino Fury cast was going to be revealed. First off, dude, it was National Freaking Power Rangers Day, and it was during MorphCon when it normally would have been. And the Twitter account was teasing things about the Dino Fury cast. Look, I'm not the most upset person in the world that it didn't get it. And for me personally, because there are different people, I don't understand. Why do you want the cast? For me, it's like when you say the first day pitchers and catchers arrive for spring training. For me, it's the first, all right, man, wide receivers reported first day of training. You're like, okay, season's getting started. Like, let's go. And then, to me, and I'm a sports person, so that's what I think is my analogy of it. But if you didn't understand why people are excited, some people are like, hey, maybe there's a surprise. Or, hey, maybe there's someone we have seen in something else. Or maybe we can just give them a follow on Instagram and say, hey, good luck. We really mean the best for you. Welcome to Ranger Nation. Maybe we won't get it. Maybe we won't even know who the cast is until the first episode. That's whatever. It comes with the news business. You got to roll with the punches. I can't make news happen as much as I really wish I could. I don't know. I really felt like to get that off my chest because, man, oh, man, those people. All right, congratulations. We didn't get Dino Fury. Here's your pat on the back. Here's your cookie. Just let the rest of us deal with it, all right? Just let people be happy or unhappy. Ugh. All right, we're going to get past that. Dino Fury journeying back to the core roots of the brand with the action meet led by the original 5 Rangers. This could also mean things like, hey, we have Beast Morphers, which was 3, and then 2 more. This could mean, hey, we're getting back to the original 5 Rangers, which we do, and then you got the 6th Ranger that comes in. You kind of got the 7th Ranger, and I don't know how they're going to deal that with Nada, but there's a really good saga that I hope we get to, because I actually did enjoy Ryu Soja overall. So let's get past this. I want to know what you guys think, and there's no wrong answers, man. If you're like, look, I really want to have the main 5 come back and just like have Aisha and try to train me, there are no wrong answers to this. What do you want it to be? What do you think it's going to be? Let me know in the comments. Because either way, we got some time to talk about this. Because you know that we ain't going to get the first episode of this until, March, April, something like that at this rate. So we got some time. Let the discussion go down below. And the next thing I got to talk about, I'm going to talk about PulseCon. So let's talk about this right here. I nabbed this screen grab right here. They did a little hype video. I was the first. I'm like, screen. I'm going to take you. I'm going to turn you into a little Instagram size one. Does that not look nice? And I at least am happy. Obviously, I'm happy that they went with the pink. They didn't just go with the Red Ranger or the Green Ranger or the White Ranger. Or honestly, pick a Tommy. Just roll a dice. It's either going to be Jason or Tommy. And it's not. It's Kimberly. So it's the 3rd most used one on the list. Obviously. Don't mind too much. What are we going to get at PulseCon? So it is going to be 2 days, September 25th and 26th. It's going to be at HasbroPulseCon.com. So we're going to go ahead and bookmark it now. Do people even do that anymore? I feel like that's maybe I'm really old. It doesn't have anything. It's got a little hype video. If you want to check it out, it talks about the host a little bit, and it basically just says, follow us on social media. We're going to be releasing a whole bunch more, but it says, reveals, exclusives. Hey, we'll talk about exclusive a little bit on that. What do you think? What was that convention exclusive that we're all like, when are people going to actually talk about this stupid thing? That's right, Lord Draken. And with Draken, it's September 25th and 26th. It's just one of those funny things. We knew it was a San Diego Comic-Con. We knew it was going to be an exclusive, and this is how it had to work, right? This is how they had to get the figure out. So it is going to be a Hasbro Pulse Convention exclusive. Again, HasbroPulseCon.com, 25th and 26th. They specifically, they do mention Power Rangers. maybe, you know, we're all just like, maybe they're gonna talk about some of the other toys, but I don't know. And I do want to know this. If you guys are fans of any other toy lines or collectibles, the only ones I follow are Power Rangers, right? So do you always get press release? I mean, do you get images before toys normally come out? Like, I don't know. I've only been following, you know, Ranger toy leaks and whatever for the last 5 or so years. Okay, maybe like 6 or 7. But before that, I don't know what it was. So let me know about these exclusives and if they actually post that they're coming out or not. But we'll find out at least September 25th and 26th. Draken Evolution 3. He's 50. Man, I'll have to fix it in post. But $49 or $59. And yeah, he'll be a Hasbro Pulse. I'm still under that grandfather Pulse Premium that I've never ever paid for, and I also don't use. Sorry. Why? Amazon gets everything first. You're gonna find the toys at Target 7-10 days before Pulse is even gonna like charge you for them. I'm bitter. No, I'm not really that bitter. It's just, you know, it's 9:15 after the kiddos then, you know, gone to sleep, and it's a long day, and oof, okay. Now we're finally gonna talk about something that I just cannot wait for. And that is the Viewing Globe. And while you're checking out this beautiful video of the Viewing Globe, which was made by Trekkie B47, I get to be a part of it. This is also where I say, hey, if you're enjoying the video, please leave a comment or hit the, I meant to say hit the like button, but you know what? At this point, you understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I do this stuff every week. This is my shtick. I talk about Power Ranger news and Tokusatsu. And if you want to follow the Ranger Week in Review, boom, follow a little card up there, and you can check out the playlist where I put every Ranger Week in Review every Friday. Everything Power Rangers, everything Tokusatsu. Right. Let's get going on the Viewing Globe. First off, Trekkie B47 made this logo. Really liked it. Globe, yes, but he stressed he loved like the different colored lines, big, small, whatever. Like, we're all kind of together, and he tried to make it this inclusiveness with the logo, and I really like it. I dig this logo a lot. So it's happening this weekend, okay? So it's going to be streamed live via YouTube on the Illuminati's YouTube channel, so I will have that up there for you. Why is this happening? Basically, there are no conventions, guys. We're all kind of going stir crazy. We all miss our friends. We miss just being together in a fan sort of way, and so here comes the Viewing Globe, which is going to be an online fan experience, Power Rangers, and some Toku stuff. So if you're a Toku fan, hey, there's definitely going to be some Toku stuff there as well. Is there a cost? And you see, hey, you know, I've seen some of these online conventions. No, there is no cost. This is 100% free. This is simply a labor of love done by content creators and fans and people who have put things together, and just overall, this is amazing. So thanks to Illuminati, Trekkie B47, Toku Chris, Heirloom for really spearheading all of this. So now you're like, okay, look, I get it. What is actually going to happen? There's going to be a ton of Q&As, panels. There's going to be appearances. We've got stuff from Jason David Frank and the Beast Morphers cast. Let's see, if you follow other content creators, how about Hassan? A lot of you guys follow him. How about Legendary Props? That's right, all those beautiful helmets, and he's going to be a part. So this is not just, hey, I've already seen a bunch of stuff from the Rangers. How about things from a person who makes helmets? Yeah, you're going to be getting stuff with him. And we also have we also have people like Jeremy Burchell, who's done stuff for Dino Thunder. We're going to have panels with Battle for the Grid and Legacy Wars, if you'd like to see things like that. Patrick David was a Psycho Red. Lots more announcements. And hey, I'll go ahead and announce right now, guys, if you want to tune in. Well, let's say I normally do a show on Friday, and this show kicks off Friday. So if I had to kick off a show that says Happy Friday, Ranger Nation, to start off, I don't possibly know what show would be the first thing in this no idea, guys. But you're gonna see me early in this. And yeah, and unfortunately I'm also going to be on another Q&A, and I really hope you check all of them out. Follow me all weekend. I'm going to be spamming all of the links, which, I mean, really it's just the Illuminati. If you can, if you have that secondary tablet or something you don't use that you forget about, you can easily pop up the stream and just keep it in the background, and hopefully it's going to give all of us a little bit of a feeling like we are together, even though we are very far apart right now. There are also going to be some giveaways. There are going to be some sponsors on it, and there's a lot more information, so go ahead and check them out. But I know you might see like, oh, sponsored by. The sponsors are doing things like helping pay for the Rangers, so there's no cost to anybody who watches it. Things like, I know PMC and Ranger Stop, I think Big Bad Toy Store, I know there's a few others, so thank you guys to the sponsors for just helping out and helping pay for this so it can be completely free for Ranger Nation. And the only way, if you want to help in some way, just retweet it, just tell a friend, give it a view, give it a like, since it's going to be on YouTube, and we really hope to take this thing. I know is one of those funny people are already like, oh, you're going to do another one? It's like, let's chill on this. And there's so many people have some amazing stuff. Heirloom's going to have some stuff. Orange Ranger Videos has made like 3 videos on his known. If you guys are toy fans, how about Timbri 3D, Toy Turd, all going to be doing stuff. I love his name's Toy Turd, right? But it's going to be a really great time, and I hope you enjoy it. Follow me with it. I'm going to have it up. Hopefully I'll be just up chatting with everyone all day and make this the closest to a convention that we possibly have. I hope you are really excited for all this news. If you got the Lightning Collection, remember, if you got the Lightning Collection, Dino Thunder White, if you want, check out that link and you might be able to get a replacement helmet. Mind you, they're not in yet. They're saying they'll ship them out when they get them. So even though you'll hear it might be a little bit, let me know definitely on that Dino Fury news. The original 5 Rangers coming back. Do you think it's just, hey, it's just they mean 5 people? Do you mean they're going to have some mentors? Or maybe just they're going to reuse the names? Maybe they're just going to reuse Zach, Jason, Billy, Tree, and Kimberly. Who in the world knows? PulseCon. Are we gonna get the fans? Are we gonna get the names at PulseCon? Probably not. But we're at least gonna get Lord Draken. I don't know, man. The viewing club is gonna be awesome, and I hope to see you there this weekend. If you haven't done already, please leave a like. Thanks. You can check it out. Oh, also I have merch. I didn't mention this. I'm really bad at plugging this. I have merch now, so check out Ranger Liz at Teespring, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a fan-freaking-tastic week, Ranger Nation. I'll see you Friday in the Ranger Weekend Review and the Vegan Globe. Doodles.